Hello, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. AMH4K here, and today we have another pair of budget wireless earbuds. And today it's the JBL by Harman, the Tune 125 TWS. Now I don't know what is up with all these names, Sony and now JBL, but I mean, we're here to try it. Now this usually retails for $99.99, and you can currently find this on Amazon for $49.95. So it's sub $50. I don't know if that's just a promotional holiday price, but it does seem cheap, and I got it. And I'll show a picture of Amazon right now, that way you guys can see for a fact that currently today, and it's December the 14th, it is $49.95. And I mean, we're gonna see what we can get from it. So we're gonna be opening it up, and I'm going to be giving out some facts as I open it up. You guys see, it's a pretty nice box. It looks pretty nice. It has an Apple AirPod kind of case. So it's not sideways, it's not long, it's not short. It's just like an Apple AirPod case. You guys see the buttons right there, left and right. You can use it independently, each earbud. So that means you can have one in the case while you're listening to music or talking on the phone. You don't have to take out both. And as I'm opening this right now, I'm noticing that this thing is sealed completely shut. It's a lot of glue, especially for these earbuds. So you guys can see right here, I'm struggling. And there you go. Finally opened up. But yeah, that was definitely a little bit more of a struggle than I was expecting. And I mean, it's good. It's secure. Definitely for shipping and handling. It's probably not going to fall out or anything like that. And there we go. We have the paperwork on the bottom, earbuds on the top. You guys can see, like I said, it's more like an AirPod case. Take away the paperwork. It's USB Type-C. Thank goodness. I think I just unboxed something that, oh, the Kindle. I don't know if you guys, I have a video upcoming, the Kindle 7 $35 tablet, somewhere around that price point, and it's micro, as in you don't know how my heart sank. Here we have right here the different ear tips to fit your ear. We have the paperwork. Here we go. Okay, so they look nice. Nothing else left in the box. Just making sure. You guys can see the different paperworks. Harman, JBL, everywhere. And the quick start guide. So hopefully, I don't believe this has an app, but we're gonna figure it out. Let's take out. Okay. Oh, it has a nice snap to it, just like the Apple AirPods. Now, it is a little bit less premium feeling, even though it looks more premium, I guess because of the black, the matte black. But it does feel a little bit lighter, a little bit less solid than the Apple AirPods. The pros, I should say. Okay, and this is the shape of the earbuds. So you can see by the style of the earbuds, it's more of a protruding earbud, not as subtle as some of the other earbuds that we have reviewed or we're going to be reviewing. It reminds me of some other earbuds that I have. Gonna be getting them real quick. And they remind me of these other Sony. I don't know if you guys see the other review that I have of the Sony WF-C500. Well, the previous earbud version of those actually had a similar design. And the upgraded version right here, you guys can see it's the one that has paint on it. They were cheap like 2 years ago. I was using them to paint my house. But yeah, they have the similar design of the earbud where it's like protruding. And with the updated version, which would be the Sony WF-C500, the white ones on the left, they actually reverted back to the more minimalist design. So here we go. You guys can see. And I wasn't a big fan because when I was working out, they would tend to fall out just because of the weight on the exterior. And you guys can see it's a little bit smaller version of the protrusion, but it's still kind of the same design. And I'll show you the newer version of the Sonys and how I prefer the other style a little bit more. I still have to try these out working out and give you guys my honest opinion. But you guys can see, this is the newer version of the Sony ones that I just showed you. So they're definitely more small design, fits in your ear better, and less shakeage whenever you're working out and having fun. So there we go, the size comparison. And like I said, it's more like the AirPods Pro, a little bit less thick. And if you have AirPods Pro, if you've ever seen AirPods Pro, it's going to be similar to that size, weight, and everything like that. You guys have the Bose right here. See, the Bose is actually a bigger case, and they all fit in my pocket. I'm a guy. My jeans have an insanely amount of pockets. My girlfriend gets amazed every single time she sees me put stuff in my pocket. But like I said, they definitely fit in a small purse, definitely fits in some jeans, and they're relatively not that big. So I'm excited to see. There we go. You guys see the charging port right there, USB Type-C. And we're going to be testing out. Okay, so I'm struggling right here. So they have like this weird thing where if you don't place the earbud correctly, precisely in the correct spot, then there's like a magnet in between that'll just stop it from going in. So there you go. I had to press that one in, and I had to press that one in too. So it doesn't snap into place. It's more like if you place me into place, then it'll latch on. So definitely something to keep in mind. I'm sure it's not going to do well on the shakeage test, but we're going to keep that in mind. So it does have fast pair by Google, and I will have a detailed version of it. So I'll show it natively from my phone and how quickly it picks up by Google. I did have trouble connecting it to Bluetooth without using Google, so I don't know how that's going to fare if you guys don't have a Samsung or some Android phone. And I had a question about it in my previous video, the Sony WF-C500, and the comment was asking me how it happened. I genuinely do not know. I have Google Assistant as my default, and I use Google Chrome, so I don't know. My Samsung is pretty integrated with the Google system, and I don't know if there's like an external app that you have to get, but that's just the main settings of my Samsung. I use Google Chrome, and I actually have Google Assistant as my default. So don't know anything else besides that. Hopefully it works for you guys. So you guys how to wear it. It has to be sideways. First time use, put them in the case, and we just did, obviously. And so like I said, it's doing pretty well. It looks pretty good. Power and connect on, so they should turn on as soon as you take them out, like it shows right there, and the blinking lights should let me know, and we're going to be pairing it correctly. So it does Android 6.0 and above has Google Fast Pair. So I think that's the minimum, or you can just connect them to Bluetooth. I had trouble, and I'll show you guys exactly how it happens. The manual controls, oh geez, this graphic is confusing. If you hold it for 3 seconds, it should connect or disconnect left and right, so that should work for that. If you hold it for 5 seconds, it should connect to device. Oh, maybe I didn't pair it. We're gonna figure this all out. Button command, you guys can see right there. Double press gets you your Google Assistant or Siri, so it should work with Android and iPhone. LED behaviors, low battery charging, fully charged. There you go. And you guys can see the tech specs. Now, also, I always have to mention that these are pretty comfortable just sitting in my ear if I'm sitting on a desk. So we're going to try it out running as well. Here we are pairing it. I turned on my Bluetooth and it automatically appeared on my phone. You guys can see it right there, the Google Assistant. And it says once you paired it with your Google account, you can connect to any other device that has the Google account. But we're going to try to connect it with Bluetooth. And you guys can see right here, this is where I struggle. So I haven't connected it to my Google Assistant and my Google account yet. And we're going to be trying to press the button. And there you go. It pops up, enter a PIN. I don't know if this is just because I have Google and it wants me to use Google that it doesn't allow me to connect to the Bluetooth. But I try it, press 4 times, and nothing. Does not connect. I put them on, and it simply does not want to connect. I try the left one. I even tried to play some music last Christmas. Obviously, we're in December, and nothing. And I go to my Bluetooth settings, does not connected whatsoever. So I try again, and now it's not even doing anything at all. Try to go again. So I go to the Play Store that I have, and I download the JBL headphones app. You guys can see right there. I just have to agree to the privacy statement and the license agreement. Obviously, I never read it, but for those of you guys who have a problem with me not reading it, I'm sorry, but I'm just not a lawyer, not going to be going through all the paperwork. You guys can see Tour Series, Club Series, and I do remember we have the Tune series. Yeah, it's a Tune Is it these? Cannot find my headphones. That's fine. And see if it works. Always going back. And all right, now we're going to try the 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Okay, so I just went ahead and connected it to my Google account. And I think this is the only the way that's working for me. I will make an absolute follow-up video if you guys comment down below how I'm able to connect it. I wonder if it's the same with the iPhone. Maybe there's a button that I'm not pressing with the earbuds. I went back and I pressed and I held on the left and right, and all that would do is individually turn off the earbud that I'm pressing. So it doesn't even register on the app. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it. It's already connected to my Bluetooth. You guys saw it right there. It was highlighted blue, and there we go. Finally shows up on my app. And the app is not supported on these headphones. So there you go. I'm pretty disappointed. Doesn't even have the app. So that's gonna let me know that I can't customize the equalizer on these earbuds. So that's gonna definitely be a bummer. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna try to listen to some music. Some specs that these earbuds have, besides the fast pair, has wireless calls, native voice assistance. We're gonna be going through the buttons individually. JBL claims 32 hours of battery life, and that's 8 hours with the earbuds fully charged, and then an extra 24 hours that you can recharge it with the case. Each earbud has a clickable button, so that's the plus side. It does have fast charging. Now it's 15 minutes of charging gets you 1 hour, so it's slower than the Sony WF-C500, and it's actually slower than the Beats Buds Pro. Those were 5 minutes, gets you 1 hour of charging. So that's definitely something that you have to keep in mind if you bring this to the gym and you have to wait 15 minutes in your car if you forgot to charge these fully. No active noise cancellation. That's something to keep in mind. It doesn't keep out noise as good as the Sony WF-C500. You guys can see the review that I did on those. And some people have said that they've noticed lag when they're watching videos. I haven't. I watched my own YouTube videos. I watched some Netflix on it. Maybe if you really look close at it, then I don't know. But we're going to be going to the buttons right here, right now for you guys.
Tapping once. Should pause it. Tapping once. Play it. Pause again. Alright, double tap. Brings up Google. Tell me a joke. Alright, that was pretty funny. Alright, so let's try triple. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. Hold it. It's blue. Oh, there's nothing to it. Alright, so that's it on the right one. Oh. Let's try left one. Once. Oh, so left one changes the song entirely. Once again. Changes the song. Double. Restarts it. Triple. Nothing. Hold. Nothing. Alright. So you can try to see if they're interchangeable. Closing inside. You guys can see. One of them is inside. The other one's in my ear. Music's still playing. Taking it out. I already changed the song. Putting the right one back. And they work.
So now for my final thoughts and my overall score for these earbuds. If these were full price at $100, I would not recommend these earbuds. I would probably give these a 3 out of 10. They get the job done if you're looking for some nice JBL, if you're a JBL fan, if you like looking for some bass, pretty good earbuds that you're looking for, then these are definitely the ones for you. But if you have so many different options, if you're not in love with JBL, then I cannot recommend these fully. Like I said, 3 out of 10 if they were full price. Now, at the current price that they are right now, and I do not know how much longer they're going to stay at this price, $50 for these is actually pretty good. I would give these a 6 out of 10, so they're barely a little bit above average, and that's because of the price. They're okay. The JBL app does not allow you to customize the equalizer, and that's the same problem that I had with the Beats Buds Pro, is that the driver is there, the bass is already there. Straight out of the box, these beat the Sony WF-C500, which I claimed had the best bass for my opinion, and for my ear, had the best bass, that it was immersive and great. And these, straight out of the box, compared to straight out of the box with the Sony WF-C500, blow them away. Now, the ability to bump up the bass with the Sony headphones app changes the game completely, and I wish that these, just like the Beats Buds Pro, had the ability to change the equalizer. And yes, you can change the equalizer on your phone, but it's not the same because it sometimes messes with the sound that you're getting, that you're receiving. So I don't recommend changing the equalizer on your phone. You have to recommend changing it on the exact earbuds, and these, if you guys saw right there and early in the video, the app does not support that at all. So that's definitely a bummer to see such great potential wasted, just like the Beats Buds Pro. The connectivity issue as well is a pretty thing. I'm looking at the Amazon comments and actually see that a possibility is to remove the right earbud from the case to pair, and that a second profile came out. So thank you to whoever commented that on the Amazon. Go give them a like. But I don't know if that works completely. If you want to try it, go ahead. I used Google and it worked perfectly and flawlessly. You guys saw it. It actually popped up quicker than my Sony WF-C500, so that's definitely a bonus. Some people, like I said earlier, notice some latency. I haven't noticed any latency. The phone call quality is pretty good. Now, the actual sound quality is something I have to get into, and some people said that I didn't get into it as much as the other one. It's pretty good. It's way better than I would have ever expected for $50. It's really good for $50, and that's something that you have to keep in mind when you're looking at these earbuds. And these might be the perfect earbuds for somebody, and I don't want to seem like a downer, but I just have to give you guys my opinion. And now that I've been testing out these earbuds for you guys to give you guys my honest opinions, most of these reviews just go on the good side and not the bad side. So I want to give you guys my true thoughts and the bad side as well. That way you guys can make your best informed decision. So like I said, some noticed latency. I didn't. Now, some people said that their earbuds disconnected randomly. I haven't received that, but I have received a little sound every once in a while if I'm listening to them for too long. I don't know why. In between, I was listening to these for like an hour and a half watching a movie, and in between the movie, probably like 2 or 3 times, I heard like a little chime for no reason. I wasn't a notification. I couldn't find what it was. So like I said, if I have to give these an actual score, I could go 6 to 7 out of 10, just because of the price. So if you guys are looking for some cheap earbuds, I think these could possibly be the ones. Like I said, if you look past all the negative, I think these are pretty good. They have pretty good sound quality. They're cheap. They're completely wireless. The bass, straight out of the box, compared to other earbuds, I would prefer these over the Beats Buds Pro, just because the Beats Buds Pro are more than $100. Even on sale, they're more than $100, and these are $50. So you can buy 2 or even 3 of these to come up with the price of the Beats Buds Pro, and you're getting basically around the same quality. Noise isolation is not that well, but I mean, it's pretty good. It gets the job done. So there goes my final thoughts. I will make a follow-up video. I still haven't found out a way to give you guys the best format for these videos. So yeah, you leave comment down below. Please help me figure out the best way to give you guys the best information. Shorter videos, longer videos, whatever you guys have for me to help you guys find the best earbuds that you can possibly find. Definitely drop a like and a comment down below. Give me guys criticism and however way I can help you guys create better content. So yeah, there you go. 6, 7 out of 10. Definitely, if you guys are looking for some sub $50 earbuds, I think these blow its competition out of the way. If there's any other $50 earbuds you guys need me to try, I will absolutely try them out. But these are pretty good for $50. So definitely give you guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe and smash the like button, and have a wonderful day, guys.